Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's good to see you here again to watch a few more of my little outings. I thought I'd mix it up a little bit. I've started in the car this time rather than my usual walking in. So today, basically, obviously, again, throughout these videos you'll get to know a bit more about me and what I'm doing and all that kind of good stuff. But obviously one of the main things I'm doing is getting out and about walking. As you can see, I am quite a large guy, quite chunky. And obviously I was quite large before the lockdown. During the lockdown I got even larger, to the extent I hit an all-time max of 21 stone, which is quite horrendous considering, or even more considering, I'm only 5'7". So yes, I am well and truly well overweight. But I started about 2.5 months ago, 3 months ago, healthy eating, as in watching what I'm eating, basically doing the typical thing to lose weight, calorie deficit. Making sure I eat less calories than my body sort of needs or consumes in a day. I've been doing it for about 3 months and I've almost lost 3 stone, which is pretty cool. So yeah, it hasn't really been too hard. It's one of those things where when your mind's in the right place, then eating healthy and correctly, drinking plenty of water is quite easy. So yes, obviously my main exercise at the moment is walking. I probably will be doing some sort of weights further down the line, but initially I want to lose some of the weight just by walking, as obviously it's a nice low impact thing, and basically it means I'm getting out and about. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to drive over to Butser Hill. It's in Hampshire. Basically it's in the South Downs forest. Well, it's classed South Downs, but it's not actually in the forest because obviously it's a big hill. It's something I've driven past hundreds and hundreds of times. I've seen it and often thought, yeah, I need to walk up that one day. Today's that day. I'll leave some links and descriptions more about Butser Hill, because one thing I really am terrible at is, well, I've got bad memory. So I look up places, I remember stuff, and I come to do a video and it all just goes out of my head. So I will leave a few sort of descriptions in the description area. But one thing I can say is it's the second highest point in Hampshire. I think the first highest point again is somewhere in the South Downs, and will probably be somewhere I will be going eventually. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to go today. I'm going to go to Butser Hill and walk up a large hill for the exercise, and then once we get to the top, we're going to have some good views. Obviously, unfortunately, I've not got a drone, which is a bit of a shame. I did have a drone, but then I kind of haven't. It's in my previous video. If you want to go and watch that, you can find out why I've no longer got a drone, although my last video was the first video of me using the drone. Anyway, it's another story. So yeah, roll VT, roll me getting ready, driving out, and let's go and walk up a big hill. Let's do it. Okay, I hope you can see me well. It's kind of brightish. Yeah, somehow the hill I want to climb is just over there, but as you can see, I'm kind of the same level as it. Somehow I've driven up the hill I want to climb. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a walk obviously over to the top. It's a little bit higher than where I am, but not by much. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk down to the bottom of the hill. You probably can't see it, it's kind of like over the edge there. Yeah, so I'm going to walk down the hill and then walk back up it, as somehow I've driven up the hill I wanted to walk up. Yeah, go figure. But hey ho, so I'm still going to go for a walk, because obviously the idea is to have a good old stroll. So I've got a bit of a walk to obviously get to where the hill is, and then yeah, I'm going to go down the hill and then come up. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so obviously that didn't take long. I'm at the top. Obviously it took about 15 minutes, but obviously now I've got to find the edge, go down it, and then come back up it. See you in a minute. Okay, so finding the edge to start my walk down is proving harder than I thought. The area at the top is rather large. And I'm also regretting the fact that I haven't brought a hat. I've kind of brought a fleece and a waterproof jacket, because obviously in the UK the weather's very changeable. This morning it was bright blue, sunny. As I was leaving it was getting cloudy, and now the sun's coming back out again. And yeah, the one thing I haven't got is a hat. And obviously this does sort of get the sun quite a bit, as well as the rain. So yeah, so I'm trying to find the edge, and funny enough, a runner has just come up to me and asked me the exact same thing. Where's the edge to go down? And I'm like, I wouldn't ask me, because I've driven up here expecting to be at the bottom of the hill and I'm at the top. But I've seen a few people walk that direction, so that's the direction I'm going to head now, and hopefully you'll see me starting to walk down this hill. Fingers crossed. Not this gate. Okay, so obviously that gate doesn't lead me anywhere, although there is a path sort of going down, but I'm guessing it might be privately owned land. So yeah, I've now it's going to definitely give me some good exercise, because I'm definitely going the long way route, or the long way round, to do this sort of route. Yes, I've got to go back up the hill that I've just sort of walked down to get to the gate, to think that that's where the edge is and I can go down. But I have seen some more people walking over that way. Yeah, so I'm going to try and follow them for a little bit. I think they look like they might know where they're going, but yeah, I mean, obviously it's a beautiful day. It's nice to, again, it's just for me it is really all about being out, fresh air, obviously exercise, and basically not being at my desk or obviously stuck indoors because of COVID and that sort of thing. So yeah, so I kind of don't mind the getting the lost, because again it's all exercise, it's all good fun, and yeah, it's just nice being out and about. So right, hopefully the next clip will show the descent on where I'm going to go, or it might show another little dead end. I am really not too sure. I hope you're enjoying the video. I'm certainly enjoying making this, because I say it's just nice being out in fresh air. Alright, I'll see you in the next clip. See you in a mo. So, I think for the first time today, I'm actually on the right path. As you can see, obviously that gate opened, and yeah, I can see the bottom of the hill for the first time. Although I have noticed there's another path by looks of it behind these trees. There's a lot more people on that one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk down this one and then get to the bottom, and then walk back up the other one, because, well, basically my car is kind of like somewhere over there. Again, unfortunately the sun's in my eyes. I need to get some sunglasses as well as a hat, so I can't really see the screen. So I know I'm probably going to be in it, but obviously I don't know where my finger's pointing or what you can see. But somewhere that direction, somewhere behind me, is my car. So I'm thinking if I go on the other path back up, that'll save quite a lot of a journey, because obviously I've kind of come from the complete opposite direction. But yeah, I'm definitely getting my walk in today. I'm going to leave a link, or not a link, but at the end, say quite often, guys, when I'm talking throughout these, I will make mistakes. If I make a mistake and I know I made a mistake, I'll redo it and you won't see that one. But sometimes I might say something and it's wrong. So what I'm going to do is somewhere here or over there, wherever I've got a big enough space, probably here on this one, I'm going to put the correct terminology, the definition, where I am, because I'll even forget that. And what I might do is at the end of the video, I might put on the screen the distance from the top to the bottom if you were to walk it normally and knew what you were doing. And I might also put the distance that I've actually walked, just to see how much more I've kind of like gone around and, well, got a bit lost. But yeah, I can now see, well, I would say I can see the end, but it's not the end, because obviously I'm going to get down there, and that's sort of like then halfway for me then coming back up, but on the other sort of path. Yeah, nothing else to really say about that other than I'm gonna crack on and start walking. So after about an hour and a half since I've left my car, I'm now at the spot that I thought this little video would kind of almost start. Yeah, so as you can see behind me, this is the hill. You can see there's obviously a telephone exchange intercom mast thingy at the top. But yeah, so just behind me this way, literally about 100 feet behind the trees, is the A3. So that's the road that I've gone up and down on hundreds of times. Basically from where I live, you go on that road to get down to Portsmouth, Southampton, Hayling Island, basically the coast, and also it's my nearest farm, Asda, is down that way. So this is the hill, or this is the view that I've sort of driven past, seen for quite a number of years, and often thought to myself, I want to have a go walking up that. Now I'm going to have a go walking up that. Obviously I kind of started, like I say, about an hour and a half ago I left the car, walked around aimlessly almost at the top for a bit, finally found my way down, and now I'm at the start of my ascent. I was going to film some of the footage of me sort of just sort of walking, as in like holding you and filming as I'm sort of walking, obviously holding it in front of me. I had a little go. I think you'd get motion sickness because obviously, well, it's a bit of an uneven terrain and my hand can't keep still. So I will be investing in a gimbal thingy at some time. Oh, someone's phoning me. All right, well, I'm going to see you at the top. Yeah, it shouldn't take long because it's not very big. Okay, see you in a mo. Woohoo! I can now walk up the hill normally. All good fun. Oh, yeah, I'm at the top of the hill. Yeah, I think you can kind of see where I've come from. Yeah, as you can see, my head's leaking, and so are my moobs. But anyway, this is kind of good. It's obviously showing me how unfit I am. I'm going to come back in about 2 months' time, obviously having lost quite a bit of weight by then, and obviously I'll be doing a lot more walks every day, so I'll be a lot fitter and stamina will be better. So yeah, this is a nice starting point for the next time I come here, or the next time I'm going to walk straight up I'm going to find out where the car park is down below and not mess about up here. So that in itself is going to be easier. But yeah, so I'm at the top of the hill. I'm going to go and have a little sit down, peanut butter sandwich and a drink. But yeah, enjoy the view. So back at the car, I've got my peanut butter sandwich. Unfortunately, this one to get more prepared on obviously walking, hiking, all that kind of stuff. I've got no water. All I've got is Diet Pepsi, which obviously isn't the best thing when you've been walking for, I think it's just over 2 hours. I say the sun's been out most of the day. I think even when the sun wasn't out, obviously it's still been warm. So yeah, Diet Pepsi isn't going to do me any good. So as soon as I get home, for the rest of the day, I'm going to consume around about 3-4 litres of water just to replenish, obviously, all this sweat that's coming out of me now. But no, really enjoyed that. It was a nice little walk. It's really funny because it wasn't that bad. As in, it wasn't that as big as a walk as I had thought. All these times I've driven past, I really thought it was like a bigger walk, but it wasn't. Obviously, being this weight and obviously no stamina, because obviously been sitting down for about the last 9-12 months like everyone else. Yeah, stamina out the window, so obviously that's why the breathing was horrendous and obviously leakage everywhere. So yes, I'm going to come back again in say about 2 months time, I reckon, because at the moment I say I'm averaging losing about a stone a month, which is kind of nice. I'm not going crazy on the eating. I mean, if you want to know what I'm currently eating and when I'm eating it at the times and all that sort of meal plan stuff, leave some comments, let me know you are interested in that, and then what I'll do is on each video I won't go into full detail and like bore them down, but every now and then I'll sort of throw in a little comment on what I'm eating, and maybe show you what I'm eating throughout the day perhaps, I don't know. But yes, I'm basically, it's all calorie cutting, so I'm eating less calories than obviously my body needs to sort of consume. But yeah, this is going to be the final roundup. I've double checked the camera, he says, fingers crossed, that I have got it on the right setting, and this will be the first time I'll actually finish a video in the location I was filming. If you've seen my last 2 videos, you'll have noticed that at the end of the video something's gone wrong camera settings, and I've had to finish the video off sitting at my desk. But yeah, I've double checked, I'm sure this is correct. So yeah, quick guys, if you've stuck around, thanks so much for sticking around to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, that's kind of what I can really say, apart from obviously if there's anywhere in the UK that you guys have been or would like me to go, by all means leave that in the comments. So I'll read all the comments, I'll reply to all the comments, and yeah, you give me some ideas of where to go. If you know any sort of like B&Bs as well that are nice and cheap in sort of decent locations, I shall go and check those out as well. I will be doing some sort of stealth car camping, but I'll probably be early next year now, because obviously the car I've currently got is a little car and certainly not big enough to sleep in. So I will be getting a bigger car and basically converting it, taking seats out, putting a bed in, all that kind of stuff. But I'm kind of thinking now I won't do that this year. I'm going to wait till around about January, Feb, then I'm going to look for a big enough car and then convert it then. So for the moment I'll be probably going out and staying at B&B's. I might go and do some camping, the old like tent. So yeah, that's so I want to have a go at doing, but obviously a bit nervous about doing that on my own in the middle of a forest sort of thing. But hey, I want to get out and about, I need to do it, and once I get the first one done, then it'll be nice and easy. So yeah guys, thanks for staying around. Yeah, give a comment, hit the thumbs up. If you're new and you like this sort of video and what I'm doing, then yeah, please subscribe. Okay, there'll probably be some videos on the screen somewhere, possibly. There might be another link, I don't know, up there or down there, who knows. I'm still getting used to which one I'm pointing. The button to click on to subscribe. And yeah, cheers guys, that's it. I shall see you in the next one. Take care now. I'm going to enjoy, oh, where it is, my peanut butter sandwich, even though it's just falling on the floor. But never mind. Here we go. Cheers guys. Coming up next week, I try not to get lost while looking for some big stones.